Hey guys, and welcome back to Forest Game Zoo 3, where today we are starting a new Let's Play. So I've titled this Let's Play Unexpected Bliss because it needed a title, and I thought that that would be a pretty decent one because I feel like it does sort of encapsulate the vibes and aesthetic I'm going for. But yeah, so this Let's Play follows Taryn Drew, who is a young adult sim trying to find their own home in the world, both literally and metaphorically, and I want it to be sort of short, sweet, and full of fun. I already have pretty much all the episodes planned out, so there's an incredibly small chance that I won't actually end up finishing it, so you guys don't have to worry about that. The main reason that I wanted to do this was because I wanted to both do a sort of trial run before I start like the series I've been building stuff for and like making the Sims for and all of that, and like actually like developing for the past like year or so. So I wanted to like do something to try out, like having a let's play sort of thing, seeing if I could actually stick to something, what I liked doing, what I didn't like doing, and like how I wanted to go about it. So I decided to come up with this. And the other reason for it is because I wanted to try out and like explore different mods and features of like packs I've recently done that I hadn't had the chance to do yet, because I don't really play The Sims outside of doing stuff for this YouTube channel. So I wanted to have something that would have me making content that would also enable me to like try out things that I hadn't previously, so that I knew what I could and couldn't do in The Sims. For example, in this first episode, we already are going to be exploring one of the mods that I wanted to, which is the Sim National Bank and Sim National Financial Centre by Sim Realist. We're also going to be having Taryn settle into the new home, getting some work done, and hopefully at the end of the episode we'll have her boyfriend come over so that they can spend some time together and sort of just relax and chill. So my goal for this first episode was to have it be more calm, because I want the second episode to have a bit more happening. So as I said, those are the things I want to do in the first episode, and then the next episode I wanted Taryn to go on a date, catch up with friends, and learn a new skill, so there'll be a little bit more going on. And I think that would be a good idea to maybe go over some of Taryn Drew's backstory, as well as like who they are as a sim. So starting with their backstory, Taryn has a pretty normal childhood. They weren't overly sociable and they did prefer to stay in playing video games, but they also did have a few friends, and yeah, stuff was going pretty well. And then after graduating from uni with decent grades, I don't think they got anything like exceptional, but I think they graduated with pretty decent grades. And the main reason they went to college in the first place was just to like have fun and like figure themselves out, try things that they hadn't done in the past, and like, which I feel like most people go to uni for that anyway. They didn't even really have to, because they knew that after graduating they'd go into the family business anyway. Sadly, her parents did die in a car accident a few years after they graduated, and their uncle, who also happened to be like the CEO or like in charge of the company, did offer to take them in, but they ended up declining because Taryn wanted to spend time alone to like reflect and like sit in that guilt and sadness and all of that. But at this point in their story, they have sort of managed to get past it. Probably had a bunch of therapy sessions, sort of moved on, accepted what happened, grieved the loss. But yeah, so that's Taryn's backstory. And then currently Taryn has a few friends that they're super close to. They have a boyfriend who they've been with for like a year or so, who they think is amazing and they're completely in love with. They do have a few issues that are sort of fundamental issues that mean that they are definitely not going to be ending up together, so don't hope for that. But you know, I think both of them are sort of ignoring the fact that there are those fundamental issues, and they're just trying to move past that and figure things out as they go. But well, we'll see how this story goes. And yeah, I would describe him as a little non-binary being who's in their mid-20s. They like horror movies, partying with friends, but they do still prefer a night in playing video games or like board games, or even watching movies with friends. But I think they just prefer to do it at home rather than like around thousands or hundreds of people, you know? And I think that in terms of traits, they're easygoing, open-minded, humble, a homebody, calm, like it's sort of like a warm breeze or a warm hug or something like that. And then in terms of their goal, because they did lose their mum, their dad, who they had really strong relationships with. They were incredibly supportive. They loved them, cherished them. They were a really happy family, sort of like picturesque, honestly. So, you know, but so yeah, so losing them was just so traumatic. It did have a really big impact on them. And I think that their goal at this point in life is to be able to rebuild that family that they ended up losing, because of that crash they did also end up losing their uncle, because Taryn just could not accept everything that had happened and like distanced himself from like the uncle as well. And so they lost pretty much everything and everyone, and they also like stopped being completely in contact with any of their like childhood or uni friends. So it was just a lot. So yeah, so that's a little bit about Taryn, a little bit about the story and like the Let's Play in general. And I think that we are pretty much ready now to actually jump in and get started. So let's go. Okay, so Johnny has just helped Taryn move into this new home that they're going to be trying to sell, and I've had them cook some food and have lunch, and now I'm going to send him off and have Taryn just like finish setting everything up, because I think that she can do that by herself. And then I think I will talk to some neighbours, maybe meet some new people, so I can so that she can get a handle on the surroundings, and so that she can learn more about the neighbourhood and all that. And then we will be off to the bank to set up her new bank account. Yeah, so I'm just having them talk a little bit. And I will send him off in a second after I give him a hug, which is here, I think. Please. Thank you. And then I will send him home. There we go. And now we have Taryn all to ourselves. So I think I'm just going to quickly sort of like introduce you, because I've already given you the backstory and all that, but I also want to go over some of like who their friends are and like some skills and like all of that they have. In terms of traits, Taryn is open-minded, humble, and a homebody. Open-minded basically means that these Sims tend to get inspired and gain creative skills faster because they are receptive to new ideas. Humble means that these Sims are modest and won't have excessive pride. Homebody, these Sims prefer to spend time on their home lot rather than travelling to other places. While at home, they gain skills faster and their energy decays slower. Their energy decays faster when they are on other lots. In terms of relationships, there's only 3 people in here. So we have Johnny, who is Taryn's current partner. We have Elodia and Joanna, who are her best friends. In terms of skills, we have comedy, charisma, guitar, cooking at level 2, logic, video gaming, and cleaning. Yeah, so those are the skills for right now. I've already given her a job, which is the real estate investor, because I thought that would work best for the sort of like job that I want her to be doing. So we get 201 simoleons per hour, which is awesome. We work 5 days a week, and then the promotion tasks that we need are achieve level 7 logic skill and reach level 4 writing skill. Oh yeah, also the aspiration is big happy family, which I think I have touched on in whilst I was like talking about with their backstory. And we've already reached one of the goals, which was to become an adult. And then our second goal currently is to have spent 1,000 simoleons on kid stuff, and we currently have only spent 8. Anyway, so we've spent quite a bit of time. It's already 3 p.m. So we've talked a bit with Dina. One of our besties has just come over, so I will send them away because I don't have time right now. And we will just have a look at the houses in our neighborhood, maybe meet some people. I can't remember where people live. I think there's someone who lives here, and I think there's someone who lives here. Not sure about the other 2. But yeah, let's just have a quick introduction to the people who live here. So I will not be going over there because I don't think there's anyone there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that someone does live here. So let's knock on the door and check it out. Oh, who this? This guy looks nice. Friendly. A fire has stopped. Where's a? What do you mean a fire? Where? What? Hit. Oh, Taryn coming in strong with that, saving the day. Of course they are. And everyone else is just speaking. Like, why won't they do something? It's not that big of a deal, honestly. Like, it's really not. And why are you still running away, bruv? Bruv, honestly. Well, anyway, let's talk to all of these people over here. Friendly introduction, just to get to know the neighbours. Alright, so things are a little bit tense right now. But I think that's fine. Just saying hi, hello, just to get to know each other. Tell engaging story. Yeah, let's just talk a little bit while we are here, because I think it's important that Taryn gets to know some of the neighbours so that they know the neighbourhood, and when someone comes up and wants to buy their place, Taryn can introduce them to the people who live here and help them move in, make the transition more easy, and just help out, just let them know what's here, what's there, who's cool, who's not, who's so I think we have introduced ourselves to everyone here. We have got them in our little thingy, and I think we can go over to the next house to introduce ourselves. Yeah, I did initially want to make a video building this house because I do really like it, but then everything that was on these things got deleted. Well, not everything, as you can see, there's still a few things, but a lot of it. Great, we're all having a nice little chat, getting to know each other. Yeah. So we'll just talk here. Oh, it's so late. I hate how quickly time flies. I tried adjusting it so that it's longer, but I guess I have to do it again because it's just way too quick. And we still need to go to the bank, and I still want to have a nice relaxing evening with our boyfriend. So I will. But yeah, so I think it's time to leave. Honestly, I think we've talked a little bit about the neighborhood, about any changes going on, any improvements that people are thinking about, or things they enjoy. I think this is quite a nice, a decently nice location. There is all of that which are questionable, but there is a really nice man-made river thing around here, which I think is really nice. And yeah, so anyway, I think it is time to go to the bank before it gets really late. So yeah, let's go home. Thinking about the fire. Well, you get over it in how long? 8 hours. 8 hours to get over a fucking fire that wasn't even a big issue, bruv. You saved the day. You should be on. You should feel excited about that, not fucking terrified. I think before we go to the bank, I'll change into something that's just a different outfit, basically. Let's put on this one, which is a touch more elegant. I feel like also being really casual and all that. Oh yeah, I was meant to deal with all of this, right? Do. So I think what I will do right now is, yeah, I think we'll go to the bank, and then once we come back, we will deal with all of this. That should be fine. Yeah, so let's go ahead And, oh, are you hungry? Oh, I forgot about your needs. Right, hungry, energy. I'm thinking whether to just cheat that or to actually deal with it. But considering how late it already is and how much I still want to do, I am gonna have to cheat something. So do we cheat time and like pretend that it's not actually 6, because this time went by super fast for no reason. Like, all of this should not have taken 6 hours. Like, Johnny left us at 12 and we talked to the neighbours. That wouldn't have taken more than 2 hours. So it should be 2 right now. So I think what I am going to do is I am going to edit the time. So then we can actually take care of our needs as we want, because this is way too quick. So I am just gonna go over here, and also, I mean, this is a nice opportunity to show you guys how to edit time if you would like to yourself. So the first thing you're gonna need is a computer. So let's just grab this one. We click on it. You are gonna need MCC or MC Command Center. Just click on that. MCC settings, gameplay, game time speed, and I think I am going to change mine to 75. I might end up changing that even more so later down the road, but for right now, I feel like 75 may get us closer to what I want. So yeah, we are just gonna put in whatever value you want between 1 and 1,000. So 1 makes it like way faster. 25 is like what it's usually at. 1,000 would make it basically 1 real world second would be equal to 1 in-game second, which is probably way too long for most people. I'm gonna try 75. I might end up changing that again down the road, but we are just gonna go ahead and try that. So okay, and then we've just got a little pop-up that says a game restart is required for this setting change to take effect. So I'm going to just save and exit, restart the game. Once you restart your game, the time speed should be updated and time should then move slower or faster, depending on what number you input. Okay, great, so we are back in game. The time, changed it by itself to like nearly 4, which still is too much, but it's a lot better than it was. So I'm just gonna play with that. I think we should have enough time to just go and quickly grab some food. So let's go over to the kitchen. I'm pretty sure I have some food over here. Open, and we have chocolate cake and a potato bowl. So we'll be taking the potato bowl and eat. There we go. Oh, I think she was heading for the chocolate cake. No, you're having something healthier. So, yep. We'll just quickly, hopefully quickly, eat their food, and then we'll head off to the bank. There we go. So we have just finished eating. Let's switch off the TV and then go and travel over to the bank. So this is the Willow Creek SN Bank. It's really quite nice. I can't remember who the mod is by, but you do get a few like banks with it. Haven't actually played that much with them. As first impressions go, I think it's really great. I know that people are meant to come here. And right now no one is here just yet. I'm not sure if I need to like, go in for people to come or what not, but where did you get that plate from, bruv? Okay, well, I guess we are gonna be going in. So the entrance, I think, yep, and then we are inside. If you could, like, bruv, where did you even get this plate from? Right, let's put that there. And I think we are just gonna have to sit down and wait, question mark. right now there's no one here. So is this person meant to work here? They sort of look like yeah, I think so. Right, okay, so currently we are just waiting. And then once they come in, more people should probably start coming in as well. There's someone here waiting, I guess. Who's this? Because this is a loan officer. Okay, yeah. So I think now that there's like actually like officers and like workers here, I think what we can do is come over here. Bank teller desk. Here you can make your everyday bank transactions, make a withdrawal, send a simoleogram, wire money, or make a loan payment with one of our bank tellers. Okay. I think we're gonna click here. That's what we do probably in the normal bank. We would initially come up here to the bank teller and like talk to them for a second about what we want, and then like go in to the office or like talk I haven't been in a bank, like a real bank, in so long, but anyway. Okay, so currently I don't think we want to do any of these because we don't want to make a deposit, we don't want to make a withdrawal, we don't want to send any money, we don't want to send a wire, we don't want to make a loan payment, we don't want to make a mortgage payment. So currently I don't think that's what we need, but we have this pop-up here. Thank you for stopping by today. It was great to see you. Let us know if there is anything we can do for you to satisfy your banking needs. We have loan officers available to take any credit requests you might have. Feel free to go meet with them if you need to. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go talk to one of these officers. This one's closest, so let's come over here. Do I need to knock on the door? Nope. I think I can just come up over here, sit down, and talk to them. So this person like does general stuff. Then these people manage our accounts, I guess, which is what we need right now. Then this is a loan officer, so maybe that's who you talk to if you need a loan, which would make sense in terms of the name. But I think, yeah, I think we are where we need to be as of right now. So let's come in here, sit down. Right, so let's click on them. Request assistance from account manager, and let's see what happens. So okay, so I guess we are talking to them, explaining that we need to set up a new bank account because we don't we've left our old one and we would like to transfer over to this account, to this bank, and whether they would be able to help us, because we're not quite sure what we are doing here. And yeah, okay, so good afternoon, Ms. Drew. What can I do for you today? Inquire about bank products would be to get to know everything about our bank products to make an informed decision of which suits you best. Open a bank account, open an account with one of our associated banks, or close bank account, which you can't do because we don't have one. So I think what we are going to do first is inquire about bank products to like find out what they could offer us here at this bank. I don't have the ATM. I don't think that I am going to be getting it because I don't really need it currently anyway, so I'm just going to leave that. But in terms of the bank, so Sim Realist's Essen Bank. Essen Bank currently offers a main account that allows you to deposit and withdraw a limitless amount of funds. You can use this account to prepare for bigger purchases, save for college, move to your first apartment, pay for student loans, and send money to others within and outside of your household. More account types and features are coming soon. Be the first to join a new financial movement in your community. Open an account today. So the reason why I think this is quite nice is because it basically you have like your household money, which is what you can use as like the money you use to like spend for things, and then you can have like a bank account, which is where your money can come in, and you can also have like a savings account where you can put money away to like save that. So it basically works like in the real world, and the money you have in like your household funds is pretty much like change, so you can use that to pay for stuff, but you don't necessarily have to. And I think that it just makes The Sims so much more realistic, and I think that it's a pretty good like mod. So yeah, I've wanted to like try it out and like actually play with it, and yeah, I know currently I'm really happy with it. I think it's really great, and I definitely recommend you check it out too. So we've inquired about the product, and I think we're ready to set up an account at this point. So let's open a bank account. I'm glad you decided to open an account with us. Let's start right away. Which bank products are you interested in? So we don't have Little Miss Sam's SimPoint ATM, so we just go with this one because this is what we do have. Okay, so open a new Essen Bank account. You picked the perfect time to join us. We offer multiple account types to fit all your financial needs. Select which account type would suit you the most. So we have a checking account transactional, and we have a savings account interest bearing. So this doesn't accrue interest, but this one does. And I think that we are gonna open both. One to save up for like purchases, to actually do stuff in terms of real estate, and then the other one where we'll have like our money coming in and where we'll have it like going in different places and stuff. But I think we'll start by opening the checking account. Do we need a Premier account? What does this offer? So become an Essen Bank Premier today. We are now offering Essen Bank Premier accounts to our top tier clients, and you can be one of them. Essen Bank Premier account and much higher interest rates, allowing you to even earn interest on your checking accounts. Additionally, you will also unlock exclusive offers from Essen Bank. You don't want to miss this opportunity. I mean, we do have plenty of money, so we could definitely do this. I am trying to learn everything I can about this mod, so I think that it would be a good idea to get this because it will help us access all the parts or the things that the mod offers. So yeah, let's upgrade, and we have the money, so and it's not like we're paying for it, it's just the minimum deposit. So hold on, yeah, upgrade to Premier. Okay, open new account. Do I want to share it? Well, I don't have anyone to share it with currently. Like, we do have Taryn's partner, Johnny, but they're not really like living together or anything like that. So I don't really see the point in setting up a joint account. So I think I will skip this and we can have a look at this. If at any point I do have someone that Taryn can have a shared account with. So currently, no thanks. Open new Essen Bank account. Name your account. Think of a straightforward name and description for this account to help you better organize and categorize your assets. So currently the account name is Premier Checking Account, which I think is fine. And the account description is used for Taryn's daily transactions, which, yeah, I think that's also fine. So yeah, okay. Set amount, I think I'm gonna throw in like 5k, why not? And we have the money to do that, so let's do that. Great. Essen Bank, the Essen Bank account named Premier Checking Account is all yours. It boasts a balance of 5k with 0.5% of weekly interest rate. You are now free to do with it as you will. Check out our many features and customization options on the Manage Accounts screen. We are happy to have you. Modern new app, the same Essen Bank you know and trust. So I think that now we can open the savings account. So let's go to Manage Accounts. Open new Essen Bank account. Here's the Premier account we've just opened, and then just click here. We will do savings account. I think this is the exact same stuff that the checking had, but I will also upgrade to Premier. Premier savings account used by Taryn to save money for that ambitious life goal, which is perfectly fine. I think I'll drop 10k here instead. Yep, and yeah. This is our savings account. The interest rate is 1.5%, which is quite nice. Yeah, and we can click here, and then I am going to have a look at what all of this does. So let's click here. We can manage account owners. I'm not really doing that. We have rename, customize icon, don't really need that. We can transfer funds to and fro. We can have a direct deposit. I don't think I need that, but let's see what that actually does. Oh, I think this basically lets us, so we have a career, so we can like set up the percent of the income from that to come in here, which I definitely do want to do. This is the checking account, so we'll have 50% going here, 50% going to our savings. So career, we will set the amount to 50. Great. And then in terms of all of the other things, I'm pretty sure I don't have any of the other things available to me because we don't have them. So yeah, we can just skip that. Great, back, and then we'll do the same thing for the savings account. So, and then if we need any money in like over here, we can just go to our to our checking account, go to transfer from, click on to, and we can choose any of our like acquaintances or friends. We can choose our savings account, or we can also choose our household funds if we want to transfer money. So that's great, and then we can just insert amount once that's filled, I guess, and then submit, and yeah, that's pretty great. We have now a lovely checking and savings account set up, so I think that is all that we need to do here. I do think I'd like to go ahead and talk to this loan officer, because I'd like to know what it is that they do, what they can do for us. So let's click on that and have Taryn. Why are they running? Anyway, so let's have Taryn come over here and talk to this lovely old lady and find out what she could do for us, maybe. So, good afternoon, Ms. Drew. What can I do for you today? So, inquire about loans. Get to know everything about our credit options to make an informed decision of which suits you best. Apply for loan. Don't really need that. Apply for more. Also don't need that. But let's inquire about the loans. See what it actually does. I don't know if I can actually use it because I don't have either of these installed, so I don't think she can actually do anything for us, which is fine. But at least now we know what they can do for us. Thank you for stopping by today. It was great to see you. If you have any credit requests, please feel free to make an application. We are here to satisfy all of your banking needs, and we have very reasonable interest rates, which I don't think I can use, but that's fine. Also, this build, so here's like, this is what it looks like from like a bird's eye view. So this is where we enter, or well, this is where we enter, there's there and there. Here's like the waiting room area. Here are the offices, nice waiting spaces, and over here we have bathrooms. Taryn is feeling quite tired as of now, so we should definitely head on over home and take a nap. Before we do that, we will have to like set everything up, so we have a little bit left to get done before we actually can take a nap, because we don't even have a bedroom, like a bed up yet. But yeah, and there's empty space which I guess you can make into another type of office or whatever it is that you need. So yeah, right, so we are back home, and I'm pretty sure that Johnny finishes work at like 11 PM, so we have plenty of time to get everything over here set up, get moved, deal with all of this. We probably even have time to get some work done, because we do have this logic skill and this writing skill that we need to work on, and I think we'll probably go to the library at some point, or like buy some books to get this done. Maybe go to the park to play some chess, because we could definitely do that over there. And then writing skill we can do at home from our laptop. But yeah, so right now I am just going to, I think I will quickly show you like what this place looks like right now. But yeah, so this is what it looks like from the outside. Plenty of like plants, and then inside there's the door here, which is the front door, and then you have another door here which is, goes into the kitchen. But so we come in through here. Here is currently it's set up as a living room. This is the bedroom. Here is a nice relatively well-sized bathroom, and the kitchen is through here. And I'm thinking that before Taryn got here, there were some movers and whatnot and like builders who like built up the place, built in the like appliances and like basic things, got the bathroom set up so that it all works over there, and then maybe this furniture got transferred here just to like, because it wouldn't fit in Johnny's car. And then I'll give you a proper, well not proper, but like I'll show you what it's gonna look like once Taryn actually sets everything up. Okay, great. So I've just set everything up, and let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like now. So we still have this bench over here and this swing here, but we've put some decoration over there. And then inside, we walk in through here. This is still set up as a living room, but we've opened the doors up so that it's more inviting. We have a few things here. This is Taryn's stuff. This is the bedroom. So this is what it looks like. We have a nice little swing here, painting there, bed. This is the bathroom. I set up some of their things. Actually put up a mirror and the light so that you can actually see what you're doing. I have this over here, which is just a calendar. It's been pinned up just some decoration. Here's this painting. We have a nice little table here with 2 chairs. Taryn set up their stuff over here just to be able to get some work done. You've put some stuff here, put a little towel there to make it a bit more inviting. Oh, and then we've got 2 bins there. Taryn is tired, so what I'm going to get them to do is go and have a nap, because Johnny only finishes work, I'm pretty sure, at like 11, so we've still got at least like 5 hours to get stuff done. So I think I'm gonna have her sleep till maybe like 6:37ish, and then we can get a few hours of work done, and then maybe we can like cook some food or dessert or whatnot, so that when Johnny gets back from work, he can come over and we can just have like a nice evening in. They're still scared, which not great, but it is what it is. So we're just coming over here to take a nice nap. I probably should actually have her change clothes to something a bit more cozy and like evening-y. Yeah, there we go. This is her sleep clothes, so let's take that nap. And then we'll sleep to like 6:30, 7ish. Taryn had a nightmare about being chased by an overly muscular Yama-chan, which I don't even know what that means. The dream is over, but the images will last a lifetime. Oh, at least she has a confidence thing from having extinguished that fire. Firefighter bravely extinguished a blaze, really boosts a Sim's confidence. So 2 hours of confidence +1, which is nice. But I think I am still going to have a bit more of a nap because we're still quite tired. And then once we're up, we can take a you know what, maybe we can just grab a drink. Okay, so we've rested up a bit and we can get some work done. So I don't remember where it is that we need to go, but I guess we shall see. More choices maybe. Practice writing, there we go. It begins. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level. Whenever Taryn is gaming, Taryn is as one with the universe. Is it safe to say they like video games? Yeah, sure, why not? Yep. Except right now, I need you to practice writing so we can get your writing skill up, because I don't know if you even have, you didn't even have any to begin with, so let's just sit over here for a little bit and get some writing done. Yeah, great. So we've reached level 2, so we can stop this and we can make some food. Consumers plus delivery. Yeah, I didn't feel like ordering pizza. Do we want to order? That would be quite nice though. What would we like to do? Like, I think we'd like some sort of dessert, which I think Taryn should make themselves. And then I think we will have, pizza does sound nice, and we can also have something else. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some pizza. Let's just get the margarita. Yep, and then do we want to order anything else? I think we'll start with the desserts and then later on make something else as well. Considering we are in Halloween season, these do sort of look Halloween-y, so let's make those. I think we should go with the fish tacos, just like a family size, because there's only 2 of us. So we've reached level 3 cooking. Sweet. Taryn learns the recipes for pan-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. They can also talk about cooking with other Sims. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's our pizza. There we go. Right, take pizza. Lovely. Can I give a tip, or do you just go straight away? I think you just meant to leave. That's fine. Okay. Let's put this somewhere where it doesn't clip. It's 10:30 right now. And yeah, let's just let Taryn do whatever it is that she'd like to, and then soon enough we'll have Johnny over and we can have our nice little evening in. Okay, hey guys, I know I said that near the end of the episode we would be having Taryn having a sort of nice calm night in with her boyfriend, but Johnny ended up cancelling on us. So instead, we are just going to relax by ourselves and try and not think too deeply about the fact that our boyfriend ended up cancelling on us, despite us having talked about this for a little while and having been quite excited and like getting a bunch of food and making sure that the place was like set up for a nice night in. But anyway, he did cancel. And we are just gonna have to move past that and try and relax and have a nice night in by ourselves, because that's just part of life, I guess. So yeah, so just wanted to pop in and say that sadly that spending time with a boyfriend is not going to happen. But there's always next episode, and next episode the goal is to go on a date, so you know, hopefully that does end up happening and we do get to spend time with our partner. But yeah, so for this episode this will be the end. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. The next episode will probably be out in like 2 weeks, so definitely subscribe to like so that you don't miss out when that one comes out. I'll also be probably putting in like little updates and like little images and stuff of how things are going in the community section. And yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.
Nobi? Chunkina. Grasha. Oh, Kiranga. Ja, ma giusta si